There is a new sensation sweeping the nation, and it's not a new song, it's diarrhea. Hi, I'm Aaron. I'm the Executive Director of Jase Response, and I'm here today to talk to you about this week's threat assessment for July 24th, 2026. Today we're going to talk about Cyclospora. It's the stomach bug that is sweeping the country right now. And if you've had diarrhea that just won't go away, it might be why. Now, Cyclospora, it's a tiny parasite. It's not a bacteria and it's not a virus. It usually comes from contaminated fresh produce, things like herbs, berries, snow peas, your bagged salad mixes, or if you went to Taco Bell. Now, in the warmer months, it usually shows up because that's when this produce is in season. You'll notice it a week or so after you've been exposed, though it can take sometimes a couple of days to 2 weeks to really show up. And that's part of why it's so easy to miss this one. Most people, they can't remember what they ate that far back. Now, here's the first thing that people get wrong. Washing your produce doesn't protect you from this one. Scrubbing it, soaking it, that's not going to do the trick. The parasite gets onto the food out in the field before it ever reaches the store and it sticks there. So if you get sick, it wasn't because you didn't wash something well enough. That's just not how it works. Another misconception that Cyclospora is contagious. Well, it's not. You're not going to catch it from a sick family member, and they're not going to catch it from you. This parasite, it needs 1 to 2 weeks outside of the body before it can even infect anybody else. So it just doesn't spread person to person in a household that way. Even if a few people in the same house get sick around the same time, it's usually because they all ate the same thing, not because they gave it to each other. So the important part is this bug can make you sick for weeks, even months if it's not caught. And it doesn't always run in a straight line. You might feel better for a few days, and then it comes raging right back. A lot of people get told, well, it's just taking a while for you to get better, or now you have irritable bowel syndrome, sorry for you. But that's just not the case. It's treatable, and a standard stomach bug test often misses this parasite completely because it needs a specific test to find it, one that isn't part of a routine workup. Symptoms to watch for include watery diarrhea, cramping, nausea, mild fever, and a tiredness that feels way out of proportion to other types of fatigue that you've had in the past. Some people might lose their appetite or lose weight without even trying to. So if you or someone in your family has had watery diarrhea, cramping, or exhaustion that's dragged on for more than a week or two, don't just wait it out and hope that it passes. You should go talk to your doctor and ask specifically about testing for Cyclospora. It has to be looked for by name or it gets missed. All right, so what does one do if they're infected with this parasite? Well, that's the good thing about this one is it is treatable. And the standard treatment is an antibiotic. It's called trimethoprim sulfamethoxazole, sometimes known as Bactrim by brand. And it's taken twice a day for 7 to 10 days. Now, this particular antibiotic happens to treat parasites. Most people start feeling better within the first few days of starting it. Now, if you're allergic to sulfa drugs, you need to tell your doctor because the backup options, they don't work nearly as well, and your doctor will need to walk you through the other options. All right, that's Cyclospora in a nutshell. Thanks for joining me this week, and be sure to check out our website, jase.com.